Alright, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Alright, how y'all doing? Settle down. Steven! What's good, YouTube? Your boy Kai. Voice cracked.
James?
We back again. We got some crazy stuff for you. Thanksgiving, we got a feast. How big's your bird?
Ours is pretty big.
That's what she said.
So, a lot of stuff to talk about. We are going to have a Thanksgiving feast later on. Stick around for that. We're going to discuss the Star Wars Battlefront 2 fiasco that's been going on. Made headlines, so stay tuned for that.
Got some crazy stuff. Some sneak peeks from LOL and Overwatch. Make sure you check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, as you probably heard, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has made headlines globally. That's right, Mr. Worldwide, everywhere. CNN, esports, the score, it's all over the place. It has crashed servers. More on that a little bit later. As we're winding it down, you'll be hear about why massive amounts of people are disgusted by EA, Disney, and Lucasfilms Ltd. League of Legends new champion teaser, Zoe, the aspect of Twilight, a complete OP character, if you will. She teleports anywhere and everywhere. Pretty sure she's going to be banned every single game. Immense high skill cap ceiling, even more so than Aurelion Sol. She's a legend. Make sure you check her out. Not playable quite yet, but you can check out her teaser. Overwatch released Moira as well. It's crazy. Support character. Now, I actually haven't got a chance to play her myself quite yet, but she is fully released into the game, so make sure you check her out. Especially that Kamehameha beam, which not only heals her teammates, but also damages enemies through barriers, including Genji's deflect. I think. I'm not sure. And Fortnite also has had some updates as well. It's crazy. If you haven't seen it, James got a Jabeta kill. He won at the Fortnite game using the Bush guerrilla warfare tactic. He's a scumbag. He Jabeted his enemy. He stood there like a freaking bush, and then his enemy had his back turned, and he blah, 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 blah. The thing goes okay, never mind. And he got him in the back, and that's how he won that game. It's crazy. A lot of new updates in store. Silenced SMG, buff on the AR. Not sure why they're buffing the AR, which is already the best weapon in the game, except for the scoped AR, but it's crazy. All that, we'll check it out.
Hello, Mr. Parker. I'm gonna...
So, we got our food, we got a turkey, our casserole.
Chang, where's the burrito at, huh?
You got your kung pao chicken.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Alright. So, today's Thanksgiving feast, we're going to be talking about the fiasco that is Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Terrible fiasco. So you've been looking very much into Star Wars, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you came across in your travels?
So, this whole thing started when Star Wars Battlefront 2 was set to be one of the biggest games of the year. EA was stating they were going to have free DLC, which was, everyone was like, that's amazing.
They're losing money. Why would they do that?
Yeah.
Games don't do that.
And we found out why with the microtransactions and the pay-to-win aspect of it.
Okay.
Well, so after that, they tried to do cleanup by going on to Reddit and doing a AMA, Ask Me Anything, and that's when the shitstorm hit. It became the most downvoted comment on Reddit of all time.
Oh, which comment did?
From EA, they made a comment telling people, trying to defend their actions of the loot boxes and so forth, saying that it gave the player a feeling of progression or accomplishment.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like they could buy a head start at the game?
Like they said they would give them a feeling of accomplishment by once they finally unlocked that one hero they wanted. Because it took back then at that point it took 60,000 points to unlock a few of the most popular heroes like Darth Vader.
Excuse me, how vulgar of me.
So
Every game has loot boxes these days.
the only problem was with these ones, they gave more than just cosmetics. Like they gave like I think star cards and other important things that could actually help you win more.
Okay. So you could buy an unfair advantage.
So they, after the backlash on Reddit, they went back and said, okay, so we're gonna cut the prices on some of the major heroes. So some of the major ones that were at 60,000 got cut by 75%, bringing them down to 15,000, I believe.
And to kind of put that into perspective out there, we're just throwing out random numbers right now. A typical game, a round which takes about 20 minutes, will give you about 300 points on average. So you do the math on that. Play an hour, that's 3 games. 300, get about 1,000 points per hour of playing. So previously, you would have to play for 60 straight hours before you unlock your first hero, right?
Yeah.
Now you can do it in about 15, which is pretty much a full day's playing time.
Yeah. So
Still pretty
Yeah.
long.
yeah, it's still
That's
still
what she
pretty
said.
up there. And so after that, Reddit, the keyboard warriors out there, kept on the offensive, kept pressing EA, and eventually it made headline in news outlets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like kind of.
CNN,
Oh dang.
Washington Post.
Okay.
Yeah, they made quite a, and then they even went so far as some countries
What?
are investigating not only Star Wars but a couple other games that use loot boxes to see if that's considered gambling. So the day before they released the game, they got rid of all of the pay to play elements. Anything that you could buy in the game, you can no longer buy. Everything is earned through progression.
Okay.
So that was a step in the right
Good
direction.
old playing the game.
Yeah. So that was a step in the right direction, but now there's fear just based off of their letter that they sent out that same microtransactions may return without really making any kind of progress towards being just cosmetics or
So you
something
think that they're just trying to lay low for a little bit?
Mhm.
After all the heat dies down, they'll just do the same thing they've always been doing?
That's what a lot of people are thinking. So that's basically the whole fiasco. I will say, if they do change the progression system a little bit, either make it to where you get more points in game or lower the price of the heroes even more, because after all, you are paying $60 for the game already.
Right.
It shouldn't be extremely difficult in order to unlock multiple heroes and items that you want in game.
Yeah.
If they make that change, and then if they do bring back any kind of system where you can pay for something in game, I want it to be just the cosmetics or something that doesn't affect gameplay. If they do that, I will be getting the game 100%.
Mine might not be.
Kai will get it 100%.
98.7%. Alright, see you later. See ya. Bye. Take my energy. Spirit bomb. 10 episodes later. What's good, YouTube? Your boy Kyle, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that episode.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes on, but yeah, esports is in a little bit of a dry spell right now, but there should be
Same
some.
with my love life. Let's go. What else?
Yeah, there should be a lot more stuff coming up here in the future. More games being released. We'll see how Star Wars Battlefront 2 goes from here. We'll see what they how it pans out. But other than that,
James gonna be getting that game. I might be getting that game, depending on how good it is. We'll see how it goes.
and other than that,
Until next time, ladies and gents, we gotta go.
There's nothing lamer than a lousy gamer. Subscribe right now, it's a big no-brainer. According to James, there's a big disclaimer. Kai is insane, but Nick's insaner. This is where gamers get a PhD. Kai, James, and Nick, we guarantee. Never miss a video, you'll soon see. There's no BS at ESEB.